Good morning. Today is December 8th, Monday, 2025. I have things to say. I found this issue very interesting. Why some places um, allow for a development of complex societies? Uh, Obviously, it's about the resources on those places. But let's try to illustrate with some examples. Uh, Resources need to be resources and difficulties needs to be at the right proportion. If there are not enough resources, civilizations cannot flourish. You just have um, small tribes, nomads, sometimes um, that cannot free time for other sorts of activities except from survival itself. If there are too many resources, there will be no need for uh, collaboration. There will be no need for agriculture, no need for big buildings. You just sleep under the tree and eat the fruits from the other tree over there. So when there's a balance between resources and difficulties, that's when societies will arise with some complexity. Don't forget that these videos are brought to you by ignorance and lack of research. So it's just what a normal person would think about these issues. So let's try to illustrate this. Uh, what's a harsh place to live in? Maybe the Kalahari Desert, maybe the Mongol Desert, which probably has a different name. Uh, these places did result in societies, but in the Kalahari they are very small. Um, Maybe the big white north, where the Inuits don't have resources like we expect. So these societies did not evolve because conditions are too harsh. And that's my opinion. It could be because they didn't want to. That's what I thought. Uh, on the other extreme, if you live on a good place on the Amazon forest, why would you need to do something else other than pick up the fruit on that tree over there? Just eat that fruit, and tomorrow with the caterpillar, and there is no need for cooperation. There's no need to do anything else. Now, if survival is not extremely difficult, but it requires some cooperation, uh, then we have the beginnings of a complex society. If somebody, if the activities need to be done by more than one person and result on wealth for a few more people, then we have the beginnings of a complex society. uh, if agriculture has to be done by a group of people for the entire village, then those other people can dedicate to other activities. And those activities will include thinking and will include of uh, finding better ways and will include what we understand as a complex and diversified society. And once that small hurdle of diversification has to happen, then we open to a very large and complex society. This is what I think. It sounded better in my head. This talk is not very good. But why would I change the level of the conversations? Uh, I don't think I can say anything else. Uh, this was the subject of a series of videos from a educational YouTube channel, and I was very interested in it. But the first video, the introduction of the series, got some backslash, and they got scared, and they canceled the series, and that's why this conversation is so poor, because I didn't watch those videos. I had more to say, but it didn't come out. I hope you have a nice day. See you tomorrow.